Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you this morning for a Tuesday album review for the next episode for the Tuesday album review. And this is for Seether's album Finding Beauty in Negative Spaces that I just got done listening to, the whole thing, which includes the deluxe edition tracks. So I'm going to discuss it all and discuss what I listened to and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now, I did like the regular edition more than the deluxe. The deluxe, I think there was only one song that I really liked, which was the untitled track, which was the instrumental. And unfortunately, they only had it for like a 3-minute and 34-second song, because the actual song is like 3 minutes and 50 seconds. But still, I got to hear it, and I was okay with it being a little short of the time that the runtime that it was supposed to be. But for the most part, what did I think of this album? It's really good. It's really good. I I think this is one of my favorite Seether albums for sure. Karma and Effect was really good as well. I did review that if you want to go check it out, because I really like that album. But this one, I think it grew on me a lot more than Karma and Effect. Karma and Effect was great. There's a lot of good songs off it. This one, well, it has a vast amount of good songs. Like Suicide is a really awesome song. I think it talks about suicidal thoughts in the song and depression mostly that Sean Morgan's struggling with. And Rise Above This, I really love the message behind the song. Talks about someone wanting to give up in life, and he doesn't know how it's gonna affect others. Like, it's gonna affect his whole family if he gives up on life and ends it. But then it shows a good outlook to it, which is he picks himself back up and keeps moving forward with his life, even though it's really tough. Because life is pretty hard, but it's what you make of it. Fake It is a really good song. Yes, it kind of does seem a little cheesy, and the Quirk demo version was not really that good for Fake It. I know it was a demo version, but I wasn't attached to it as much. I think it was one of the weaker songs off the album that they added for it. Naked was not too bad. It was like an acoustic song. So was Left for Dead, even though it had a little bit of drum patterns in it, which it wasn't bad. Don't Believe is one of my favorites. Waste is awesome. I think Walk Away from the Sun definitely talks about his grief that he's having with the passing of his brother, which was really sad. Because it does show in the album that his brother died, and it was really awful. So my condolences. I know this happened years ago, but I think any kind of loss is really hard. If you're struggling with someone that you lost or whatever, and yeah, it's really hard to get through it, but mostly take it one step at a time and one day at a time, and things will get better. They always do. It just, most people that do pass, they don't want you to feel sad for them all the time. They want you to enjoy your life and all that. But I'm not trying to say the wrong thing here, because it almost sounds like I am. I'm really not trying to, but I can relate to loss for sure. FMLYHM, which means fuck me like you hate me. That was an awesome song. I really enjoyed it. Breakdown was great, and sorry about that ding a moment ago. It's from my phone. Does that a lot. Six Gun Quota was great. My favorite is No Jesus Christ. I think I can see where the song's coming from. It's talking about someone who thinks he's Jesus Christ and that he's the Holy One and all righteous and all that, and no one is. No one's like that. They're not God or whatever. Don't pretend to play God or whatever. I think this can relate to someone that I know, but I'm not going to mention names. Uh, but Fallen is another great song. I like the Sean Morgan screams in it. It's great towards the end of the song. And the Careless Whisper, the cover version from Wham, I think it was. Or it probably wasn't Wham. You'll have to remind me in the comment section below. I think it was Wham. I'm not sure. George Michaels, that's who it was that sung it. George Michaels. I'm sorry, I got it all wrong. My apologies, but yeah, overall, Finding Beauty in Negative Spaces is a dark album. Walk Away from the Sun, if I mentioned that already, and Eyes of the Devil was probably a weird kind of song, but it was alright. The lyrics are great in Eyes of the Devil, but song itself is just dark and ominous and very weird. Which Seether's known to make weird tracks, but overall, Finding Beauty in Negative Spaces is worth listening to. It's one of my favorite albums. Another one of my favorite Seether albums. I think Seether's discography, their whole discography is great. Isolate and Medicate, I'm going to be reviewing that in the next season of Tuesday album reviews. But yeah, out of 10, I'm going to give Seether Finding Beauty in Negative Spaces a 9 out of 10. This was awesome. I see myself returning to this a lot. I'm actually going to be buying it eventually, sometime later this year, or if not in 2021. It's just, right now, I'm just pretty broke, and I can't afford to get an Amazon gift card right now. But I will eventually. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of Seether's album, Finding Beauty in Negative Spaces, if you've heard it. And if you like this Tuesday album review, sorry about biting my lip for a moment. It's just something's bothering me. And if you like this Tuesday album review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you sometime today. It's probably going to be later today or tonight for Silver Sun Pickups Neck of the Woods album review for the next marathon album review. I'm only doing 3. I already did one on Sunday, doing the 3rd album review of theirs, which is Neck of the Woods, and then the 4th studio album of theirs, Better Nature, which will be tomorrow. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this Tuesday album review. Did the best I could to make it as good as possible. Definitely stay safe out there. Take care. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video.